Mic check one, mic check two, 1 2 3. Mic check one, mic check two. Hey hey, mic check 1 2 3. Mic test one, mic test two, mic check. Hey hey, ABC 1 2 3. Mic check one. Hey 1 2 3. Mic check four. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic test one, mic test three, four. Mic test one, mic test two, mic check. Hey hey, ABC. a Silver West Division matchup between your Omaha Mavericks and the Dallas Baptist Patriots. Alongside Caden McDermott and Matt McFadden, Nate Obrecht again, pleased to be with you for another iteration of ACHA Hockey After Dark. Of course, the American Collegiate Hockey Association features 3 divisions. We are in Division 3 tonight for a Mid-American matchup between the 3-2 Mavericks, who came off a split with the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame in South Bend a weekend ago. Dallas Baptist enters with a record of 3-1 after a split with Arkansas. They opened the season with a sweep of the Texas Tech Red Raiders. So 2 sides with winning records set to square off here in Exarban Village. Let's get you the starting lineups first for the Patriots, hailing from Dallas, Texas. And starting in net, he has started all 4 games this season for the Patriots. That is freshman Jaden Mammon out of Nacona, Texas. The rookie has a record of 3-1 in the ACHA this season. 1 goal against average after 2 shutouts to start his campaign. In front of him on defense, wearing number 4, a senior from Plano, is Austin Fowler. Next to him, the graduate student is John Canavan. Up on the left wing is 13, Christian Beckett, a freshman out of Akron, Ohio. Centering the top line for the Patriots is Buddy Barrett. And on right wing, the sophomore out of Grapevine, Logan McKenzie. For head coach Nick Harrahill's Omaha Mavericks, who enter with a record of 3-2 in net. And making his 4th start of the season is the freshman out of Kansas City, Kansas, Cameron Moore. Moore got the win between the pipes against Notre Dame on Sunday morning. In front of him and on defense, Ben Barnes, the senior out of Omaha. And Camden Fories out of Cottage Grove, Minnesota. On defense for Omaha. Up at the left wing is Colton Kane. Centering the top line for the Mavericks is Andrew Kozel, the senior. Had a goal in the game winner against the Fighting Irish on Sunday. Next to him, the 2-time captain, Logan Mercier. As we get you set with the national anthem from David Olson before hockey here in the Big O. Our nation's anthem, as sung by public address announcer David Olson and 400 of his closest friends in the crowd tonight here at the Holland Ice Center. The players have stumbled in from the various rinks around Omaha out of the OJL Fall Classic hosted by the Junior Lancers High School team. Students representing schools from Kansas City, Omaha, all the way down to Dallas, Texas, Boulder, Colorado, out to Las Vegas, are in attendance tonight here in the heart of America Set to watch two ACHA teams clash for the first time in 2024. Last season was the first time the Patriots and Mavericks met. It was here on the Holland ice, and Dallas Baptist skated away with a 3-2 overtime victory. Christian Beckett, starting on the right wing for the Patriots tonight, had the game-winning goal against Omaha a season ago. The Patriots, dressed in their road navy blue uniforms, white shoulders, red and white stripes across the sleeve, waist, and socks. The Mavericks in their home whites, Omaha diagonally stretched across the chest. Two crimson stripes flank a black stripe on the sleeves, socks, and waistline as Mercier dumps the puck low behind the net of Mammon, and we're off and running here in Game 1 between the Mavericks and the Patriots. Mercier centered it out front to Kozel. Too far for his stick. Great keep at the line by Barnes. Fakes a shot before dumping it down low. It rings around the wall where it can be touched by Canavan. Played off of his stick by Kozel, who holds it at the wall, pausing for a second before feeding down low to Colton Kane. Kane tried to give it back to the point. Dallas Baptist gets to it, flicks it high up, but it bounces off the dasher in front of the benches and will go as a puck out of play for our first whistle of the game, 35 seconds into the opening period. The referees convene in front of the DBU bench, discussing where this faceoff will be before directing the players to the right of Jaden Mammon, the freshman out of Nakona, between the pipes for the Patriots tonight as his team wins the draw out in front of him. Mercier, hard on the puck, cycles it back down low to Kane, out to the point for DeSpirito, a shot that was partially blocked. Out to neutral ice where Kane gets the puck. He's tripped up, no arms in the air. Now it's up, and we'll have a delayed penalty call on the Patriots. Early into this one, 53 seconds, and DBU to the penalty box. It'll be Logan McKenzie, the sophomore from Grapevine. Off to the box for tripping, just 53 seconds into this one. So Omaha onto the power play for the first time tonight. The power play's been itching to get going, and they'll have to take it back to neutral ice as the faceoff. One back to the point, but no one was home. Chase Mann from the stick of Barnes. Starts on the near side wall. Takes it behind the net of Mammon before on the backhand. Cycling it back to the point for Ben Barnes. Barnes sends it across to Dahl. Dahl out in front to Frigge, and it's gloved by Mammon. First save of the day for Jaden Mammon. And it comes off a great chance from Cash Frigge right in front of the net. "30 seconds have expired on the tripping penalty to Logan McKenzie. Omaha's first power play chance of the game. The puck is played out to the point on the stick of Connor Dahl. Dahl sends it down low to Shea. It goes back out to the freshman. Tried to go down low once more to Shea, but the Patriots get to it and send it the length of the ice. Cheers from the supporters from McKinney High School, the North Stars out of Texas, as they support their hometown Patriots. But Chase Mann brings the puck in, looking to feed the slot. Instead, it's off a skate and back out to the point. Beth, back to Mann. Tip shot in front. The puck is still loose and flicked over the crease as Mammon was sprawled out. It's played back out to neutral ice where Beth picks it up. It's played off of his stick, and DBU sends it to the near side corner. Both teams go off for a change as there's 35 seconds on the first power play of the game for either side. Puck dumped into the far side corner. It's controlled by Canavan for the Patriots. Played off of his stick by Dahl. Down low to Mercier. Back up, that's Colton Kane on the far side wall, making a move around one Patriot before feeding to Mercier. Across the blue line to Andrew Kozel. Kozel holds, now shoots. It bounces off a stick as he was possibly looking to get that one to Mercier. Kept in at the line by Mason Beth. Makes a move around one man, finds a puck again, shoots, and it's pounced on by Mammon freezing the puck as the Patriots return to full strength. 17:06 to go in the first period from Baxter Arena. It's a busy weekend for the operations crew here at the city's second largest hockey facility. Behind us tomorrow at 3 p.m., the Omaha volleyball team opens conference play against St. Thomas as Dallas Baptist gets to the puck and sent it. DeSpirito looked like he had enough for icing, but the officials wave it off. Off the glass, it's played off a glove. Keeping it in at the line was Ross, but a hand pass is called, and the puck will be moved outside of the zone. The face-off at neutral ice is won by Friggy as he bull rushes ahead and gets tripped up. No call as DBU tries to turn the puck over in the neutral zone. It's picked up by Caleb Williams, who will dump it down ahead for Caden Van Briesen. Back behind the cage, he kicks it along out to Rocco DeSpirito. Quick shot from the point, redirected a couple times and goes wide left of Mammon. Out with it come the Patriots. From right to left, big hit by Friggy dislodges the puck. It's picked up by Fernandez, leaked out in front, and a great save off the shoulder by Cam Moore, his first of the game. Pass sent out ahead on the counterattack. Van Briesen with a shot, and a pad save by Mammon. Out with it come the Patriots. Omaha quickly back onto the puck as it's Barrett Bradley, sending it into the feet of the official, but it's picked off again by Mercier. Into the zone, Logan Mercier tries to feed it to the slot. It tips off of a Patriot stick and heads to the near side corner. Grabbed and sent up to the ice. That was almost a dangerous chance for DBU's top scorer last season, Christian Beckett. He couldn't find the puck, and Omaha starts with it once more. It's behind the cage of the Patriots net as a big hit from Kane frees the puck up to the point. Picked up by Fories, who will dump it to the opposite corner. Mercier behind the cage. Out in front to Kozel with a shot. It's saved by Mammon. From point blank at the near side hash mark, Andrew Kozel with a one-timer and a great glove save from the freshman Jaden Mammon. Started all 4 games so far for the Patriots and making a good case to stay there. As Dallas Baptist gets the puck up on the rush, Rocco DeSpirito grabs it in his own end. Leaves it for Beth, who turns it up ice for Kozel. Errant pass from Andrew Kozel, helped out by the Patriot defense, and Kane dumps it the rest of the way. It wraps around the back wall. The Patriots get to it first. Beckett sends it through the feet and to McKenzie. McKenzie fans on the shot. Now on a backhand, it was a slow dribbler. DeSpirito couldn't control it. Intercept. Backhand again, and that pass goes through the legs of McKenzie. Kozel regroups with 14:35 to go in the opening period from the Holland Ice Center at Baxter Arena. No score yet between Omaha and Dallas Baptist as Logan Mercier takes it up ice. Leaves it for Friggy. Friggy makes a move around one man before getting it out. It's to Mercier! And it goes high off the crossbar and up into the netting. Oh, man, another point-blank chance for the Mavericks. Wide open in the slot was Mercier, and he just sent it an inch or two high. We'll have a face-off to the left of Jaden Mammon. The draw won by the Patriots will send it skyward. It's gloved down by Barnes. Barnes holds, shoots, partially blocked by Blue. Sent up into the air, and now out to the neutral zone, where Fories controls, retreating to his own end before pivoting and starting the rush himself. A short dump, and the Patriots return the puck to neutral ice. Barnes off the near side wall. Friggy loses his footing, and a scrum ensues along the wall. It's poked back to the Baptist defense. Off the skate of another Patriot. Omaha can't touch up as they were offside. And DBU gets a chance to regroup. The captain, John Canavan, a graduate student out of Plano, dumps the puck in to the far side corner. First to it, Camden Forrest. Couldn't be contained, and the Patriots gather the puck once more. Behind the cage, a big hit laid by Charlie Casey and a penalty upcoming. Casey delivered a good hit on Hunting, but gets the call for cross-checking at 16:41 of the first period. So Omaha 0 for 1 on their first power play attempt. Now they're on the penalty kill as a quick shot from the point. Off the skate of Mason Beff, it never found its way to Moore. Still with it is McKenzie. He tried to send a pass. It got caught up in the feet of DeSpirito and out to Canavan. Canavan sends down low to Buddy Barrett. A tip pass for McKenzie, and that one goes high of the cage. Still with it on the near side wall. Out to the point, a quick shot. That one off the skates of Shea. Here comes Charlie Shea, short-handed for the Mavericks. Quick shot off the blocker of Mammon to the near side wall and back on the rush. Here come the Patriots. Flicked up to McKenzie. McKenzie on the back end. Leaves it there for Buddy Barrett. Barrett sends it to the far side corner. It's picked up by Canavan. Canavan crunched along the wall by Barnes. Barnes pins the puck up against the wall with his skate now. It's poked free by McKenzie. Another scrum ensues. Barnes wins the puck free but can't get it out. Now Shea gets to it and sends it the rest of the way. The Mavericks will go for a change as DBU comes screaming back up the ice. It's Beckett. Beckett with a shot. That one saved by Moore. Oh, he had to corral that one somewhere inside his chest protector as Beckett was bearing down on him, coming across the top of the crease. A great save by Moore. 59 seconds still on the penalty given to Charlie Casey. The draw to the left of Moore, who just made his second save of the game. Won by the Patriots. Mercier frees the puck up in the slot. Wins it out to neutral ice, spinning off a defender. Gets the puck into the DBU zone. Ridings forced to regroup in his own end for the Patriots. He gives it on ahead, and they'll flick it to the near side corner. Mason Beff to it first for Omaha. Tries to switch direction. He's not bodied off the puck behind the net. Picking it up there is Fernandez and playing it out to the point. Across the ice to the skates of Fowler. He gets to it and sends it down low for Fernandez. Fernandez has it played off of his stick by Williams. He'll brush it ahead for Mercier. Mercier couldn't contain it. Ridings intercepts in the slot. A glove saved by Moore, and he'll hold for the whistle with 10 seconds on the power play for the Patriots. 11:29 to go in this first period. No score yet. Omaha has outshot DBU 8-3 so far in this one. 10-3 if you're watching on the YouTube stream. 8-3 is the unofficial mark we have here on the scoreboard at Baxter. The puck sent off the glass, and 4 seconds left on the power play. Time will expire before the Patriots can even get the puck out of their own end. Man intercepts it there. Reverse hit, but he loses the puck in the process. Gorman grabs it for the Patriots. They try to start up the near side wall. It's intercepted by Shea. Still offside were the Mavericks, so the Patriots get a chance to possess the puck in their own end. Stephen Guadalajara starts up with it for Dallas Baptist. Gets some pressure from Omaha, but still on the puck is Guadalajara. Finally taken off of it by Mann. He'll spin off of one Patriot before sending it up to Charlie Shea. Shea on it, but Mammon beats him to it and will ring it up the far side wall. Barrett Bradley keeps it in the zone and flicks it behind the cage once more. Bodied off the puck where it can be grabbed by Caleb Ridings. He flicks it high up into neutral ice where Williams catches and plays it back in to the DBU zone. Back out once more. Williams back in. and it goes behind the cage with 10 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the opening frame. Here comes Caleb Ridings out of his own end. Tried to make a move around Van Briesen. Couldn't get it past the skate, and it's out to neutral ice. Canavan sends it to his D partner, Austin Fowler. Fowler to Ridings off the glass to the slot, but they were offside. And we'll get a face-off outside of the Mavericks' defensive zone. The draw on the near side wall, won by Ridings for the Patriots, but Omaha intercepts and contains back behind their own end. Voorhees tried to send it up to Barrett Bradley. Too far for his stick, but he did get the touch on it to negate icing. Bradley back on the puck behind the net. Played off of his stick, but out to the point for Ben Barnes. Barnes keeps it in. Down low again to Bradley. Behind the back pass by Barnes. Couldn't find Van Briesen in the slot. Friggy does a good job to keep it in at the line before giving it back down low to Barnes. Off the skate of the same defender a couple of times before it's lifted back outside and down to the Mavericks' end. An errant pass off the back wall, and Moore's forced to cover that up before it leaks out into his crease area. Cam Moore being watched and cheered on by many fellow Jets from Kansas City who are in attendance after playing the first day of the OJL Fall Classic here in Omaha. Quick shot, and that's a glove save by Moore. Redirected into the corner, now up to the near side point. Down low once more, Mason Beff on it for the Mavericks. Errant pass, controlled by Guadalajara. Quick shot from the point, and it's a pad save by Moore. Back out in front again. No one was home. Out with it comes Kane for Omaha. Over the red line and into the zone. Leaving it. Now picking it back up. Sending it across. No one was home. Andrew Kozel down low to Mercier. Tried to give it back to Kozel. It's intercepted by the Patriots. Couldn't get it out of their own end as Kane regroups. Through the slot. Pad save by Mammon. Picked up by Beff. Beff to the far corner. Over to Kozel. Out in front. Still loose. Banged out by Kane. And covered up by Mammon. Oh, that puck was just sitting there, waiting for somebody to shoot it in. But by the time Kane got there, Mammon in good position to make the save. Quick shot off the draw from Charlie Casey, and that one gloved down. Would have gone high up towards the glass had Mammon let that one play out. A second draw to the right. That one won by the Patriots. They ring it up the near side wall. Good keep of the line from Beth. Behind the net to Casey. Poke checked off of his stick by Gorman, who will try to break it out for DBU. Another good keep from Beth. This time it rings all the way around to the opposite point for Van Briesen. He'll keep it in on the backhand. Cassiopo delivers a hit as Casey picks up the puck. Back to Van Briesen. Couldn't knock the puck down and get a hold of it. It's picked up by Guadalajara. He takes it out of the zone for the Patriots, giving it on up to Wilhelm, who will send it behind the net of Mason Cameron Moore. Pinch along the near side wall is to a side. Meet and dig in for the puck. Charlie Casey grabs the loose rubber and sends it out. Rocco DeSpirito outraced by Wilhelm. Played down to Fernandez, but intercepted once more by Beth. Beth sending one off the wall. No one was home for Omaha, and that'll go the length of the ice. For an icing with 7:06 to play in a scoreless first period here in the heart of Omaha. It's the first of two games between the Mid-American Collegiate Hockey Association Conference foes who played their first game against each other last season. Tomorrow's game scheduled for 1:30 p.m. right here in Baxter Arena. Skyborn pass. That one nearly found its way on net to Moore. Now along the near side wall as Dahl sends it up to Charlie Shea. Shea to the near corner, tries to steer one back out. Man flips it over one guy. It now contains the puck behind the net. Tried to feed it out. The pass intercepted, and here comes McKenzie for DBU. Crunched along the wall, Omaha gains possession in its own end. Long stretch pass up to the stick of Connor Dahl. Too far for his, and Kozel knocks that puck down, but straight to the stick of Dahl, and we'll have our second hand pass of the first period. The face-off in front of the DBU bench, won by Omaha, and Mercier grabs the puck along the near side wall. Played off by 3 Patriots. One of those being Steven Guadalajara, who will send it on up ahead. Picked up by Dawson Blue. Tried to feed it out front. No one was home for the Patriots. Now, a puck tried to be kept in at the line. Kane crashes into the feet of Colin Gorman, and he'll go off for a penalty. Tripping the call at 14-14 of the first. As Colton Kane off to the box, the second Maverick penalized in this first period. The Patriots 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. Omaha wins possession. The Patriots dig it out of the feet of Kozel and get it out to the point. Canavan switches the ice, giving it across to Guadalajara. Back to Canavan. Pass out of the corner. That's to Beckett. Back up to Canavan. Across to Guadalajara. Down low to McKenzie. Up the near side wall. It's played back to Canavan. Guadalajara with a quick shot. That one easily sticked aside. Now a pass leaked back out in front. No one was home, and the puck slides all the way back to the DBU defensive end. Now an errant stretch pass as Kozel picks it off with 1:12 to go on the penalty. Mercier and Kozel play keep away for a second before sending that one the length of the ice. Canavan picks it up for DBU, plays it to Guadalajara. Guadalajara tried to feed it to the slot. Again, no Patriots in the area. Barnes the first to it. He'll get it all the way down. Mammon has to control it behind his own net, faking out man before getting it up to Beckett. Beckett over to McKenzie. McKenzie left it there for Beckett once more on the backhand. Save made by Moore as McKenzie controls in the far side corner with 23 seconds on the penalty given to Colton Kane. Behind the cage, it's Beckett. Beckett circles, shoots from a sharp angle. It's off the pipe. Pinned up against the wall. Played free for Beckett. Tried to feed it back out to the point, and that one's a bad pass. Bounces off the wall and goes all the way down. Colton Kane pressuring for the Mavericks as they're back to full strength. As that was Cash Friggy, Colton Kane fresh out of the box. As Omaha 2 for 2 on the penalty kill tonight. The puck's free in the neutral zone. It's picked up by McKenzie. Shoots. Great block there off the stick of Kane. It ramps up into the netting. And will go as a puck out of play and a face-off to the left of Cam Moore. Recently made his 7th save of the night. After stopping a season-high 38 saves in Sunday morning's contest against the Fighting Irish. Moore got the win on that one and gets the start again tonight as a train horn sounds inside of Baxter Arena. They must be testing out the acoustics before tomorrow's volleyball match. As the puck is played out to neutral ice, Omaha gets on it. Caleb Williams to Mason Beth. Beth up the near side wall, ramped off the stick of Van Briesen. Onto it first. For it is Gorman for the Patriots. Played out to Ridings, had trouble controlling the puck, and Omaha gains possession. An airborne pass for Van Briesen. Couldn't be knocked down, and here comes DBU. Great stick by Barnes in the neutral zone to intercept, and Van Briesen back in. Loses the puck, and it rolls harmlessly onto the net of Mammon, who will cover up for a whistle with 2:28 to go in period one. The backdrop for this face-off, the bright lights of Center Street and Exarban Village here on a beautiful night for hockey inside Baxter Arena in Omaha, Nebraska. 659 miles, about 9.5 hours from Dallas, Texas. The puck brought in. Great shot blocked by Fories. Chase Mann gets on it in the far side corner, plays it up the wall and out of his own zone. Back onto the stick of Canavan. Canavan over to Guadalajara. Back to Canavan off the wall. Knocked down by the official. And the sides meet along the blue line. Canavan bowling ahead. Just had that puck in his skate and decided where he was going to go with it as Ross dumps it in behind the net of Moore. On it first is Barnes. Good pressure from the Patriots. Two come together in the near side corner, and Omaha going to draw a penalty from that. The referee showing Barnes almost exactly what he did in a reenactment there as he skates off at the 18:20 mark of the first frame. There's 1:40 to go. Not enough time to have this power play out in full time this period. We'll have 20 seconds of carryover should the Mavericks hold the Patriots scoreless here in the remaining 100 seconds. They win the puck off the draw. It's Kozel screaming up ice. Andrew Kozel with a shot. It's a great blocker save for Mammon. On it is Mercier to the near side wall for Kozel. Intercepted by the Patriots, and they'll play it back up from right to left. McKenzie gets to it, sends it shallowly into the Mavericks' end. Grabbed by Beth, who will send it back down to the opposite corner. DBU having trouble getting it out of their own end. An errant stretch pass goes the length of the ice, and with an even minute remaining in the first period, we'll get an icing call on the Patriots on the power play. The puck will go back down to the left of Mammon, who stopped an impressive 16 shots here in this first frame. The draw won by DBU. Canavan, he's been on the ice almost this entire first period. Sends it up to Guadalajara. Glove down at the center ice by Mann, and he sends it back down behind Mammon's cage. Mann wins the puck out in front, out to the point for Fories, and it's patted aside off the shin pad of Buddy Barrett. Now McKenzie on the rush for DBU into the near side corner. Given back up to the point for Beckett. Beckett down low, switching the ice to Canavan. Canavan back up to Guadalajara. To Canavan once more on the near side wall. Guadalajara waits, pump fakes, giving to Beckett. Errant shot with 2 seconds. Fed back out in front. And McKenzie holds, couldn't get a shot off as the period expires. No score between Omaha and DBU after 20 minutes of play. We'll have 20 seconds of penalty time. The Mavericks must kill to begin the second period. But after one, Omaha none, DBU none. You're listening to the Welcome back inside the Holland Ice Center at Baxter Arena for the middle frame of 3 alongside Caden McDermott. Matt McFadden, I'm Nate Obrecht. Here for the second period after a scoreless first between Dallas Baptist and the Omaha Mavericks. Into the box for 20 more seconds to start the period on the penalty is Ben Barnes. Barnes got taken off for cross-checking at 18:20 of the first, and we'll have 20 seconds of penalty time for the Mavericks to kill here to start the second period. The draw won by Beckett. Errant pass for Canavan. It's picked up by DBU's top scorer from a year ago. Swoops in across the crease, flicks it up, and it's in. Christian Beckett gets his team-leading 4th goal of the year as he now leads the Patriots with 7 points as they capitalize on their 3rd power play chance of the game, making this a 1-0 contest just 17 seconds into the second. Some words of wisdom from Forey's back to Moore in the Omaha net as play starts in a 1-0 game. The opening salvo fired by the Patriots. Christian Beckett led DBU with 36 goals and 61 points a season ago in what was an impressive senior campaign for Beckett. Breakout pass kept in briefly at the line, but it's played out to neutral ice where Ben Barnes gets to it and sends it off the blocker of Mammon. Back behind the net, swooping with it is Mann as he makes a move around one man before giving it to Forey's. Tip shot in front. Rebound chance from Shea, and that one covered up by Mammon. He has to spin onto his backside to keep that puck somewhere under him and hold for the face-off just to his left. Jaden Mammon. Another great save after 15 of those in the opening period. He'll see another defensive zone face-off. This one's won by his team. Played out to the point, but kept in by Barnes. To the feet of Frigge and intercepted. Out the other way, Hunting. Played off the puck in the corner. Picked up by Sorelli. Delayed penalty upcoming on the Mavericks as a scrum ensues along the wall. A Patriot down on the ice. And a referee's arm up in the air. It's Barrett Bradley. Bradley to the box. The referees discuss this penalty before making the official signal. That's never a good sign. As a minute 30, 5 minutes for a check from behind given to Barrett Bradley. Hitting from behind the call for Bradley. And even minute 30 seconds into the second, DBU back to the power play where they most recently scored the opening goal of the game on the man advantage. They'll take the puck at the point as the captain, Canavan, plays it to Guadalajara. Tried to send one back to the slot off a couple of Maverick shin pads and back out to the point for Canavan. To the near side wall. Played back out and down low. Again, they try to feed the slot. Again, no one's home, and the Mavericks get to the puck, sending it the length of the ice. The clock has not started. Still frozen. Now it will run. as we believe 15 probable seconds came off the clock in actual playtime that did not run on the scoreboard here at the Holland Ice Center. Man brings his man down. A hand pass whistled. As our head official, Patrick Gilman, will head to the box to discuss the time that did not run off of the clock. Ever important with penalty time. Here on the YouTube stream, you see 17 minutes and 50 seconds now running down as we're a little bit behind. The game clock inside the arena shows 18:13. As we have decided on a time, it's 18:03. There will be 4 minutes and 33 seconds of power play time for the Patriots. If DBU does score on this power play, the Mavericks do not immediately get the man out of the box. They will be shorthanded for the entirety of the 5 minutes, regardless of how many goals the Patriots may score on the man advantage. Hopefully it's none. Cam Moore has been solid in the pipes again tonight, as our linesman is practicing face-offs now with Buddy Barrett and Andrew Kozel of the Patriots and Mavericks, respectively. Coach Harahill, who not 2 hours ago was giving a speech as the guest speaker in the seminar about ACHA hockey delivered to many of these OJL Fall Classic participants here in attendance tonight. Some of those Fall Classic players have left already, as this late game interfering with their early schedule of play tomorrow. We finally got the clock sorted out. We're down to 17:43 and counting again. 14:08 to go on the penalty taken by Barrett Bradley. Omaha gets the puck out of its own end. Good pressure from Kozel, but staying on the puck is Guadalajara as he brings it back in. Feeding the slot. No one could control it as Buddy Barrett has to play it back behind the net. It's ramped around but intercepted by Beckett. He'll take it down to the near far side corner. Down to Barrett. Back up to the near side wall. Beckett takes a shot. That one blocked out in front by Fories. It skirts to the corner. Barnes on it there. He gets to it and will ring it up the ice. All the way down 200 feet away from Cameron Moore's net. Back with it comes John Canavan for the Patriots. He's pressured in the corner. Tried to leak it out in front, but Omaha gets to it and sends it down once more with 3 minutes to go on the major penalty taken by the Mavericks at 1 minute and 30 seconds into the second period. Up the ice comes Logan McKenzie. Tries to make a move around a couple of Mavericks, but an intercept, and it's played back out to neutral ice. DBU just dumps it in and goes for a change as Moore stops the puck behind his own end. Leaving it for Beth, it's sent up the ice. DBU catches it and will start the counterattack from left to right with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go on the power play. This their fourth chance of the game. They're 1 for 3 tonight as they take the puck behind the net. Tried to feed it out front. Now a good stick lift there by Beckett. The 1-goal scorer takes a shot, and that one goes wide left. Beckett down low. Played out front. To the far side corner, it's Beckett once more. Steered it in front. Still loose. Pouncing on it is Moore, and he'll cover for this whistle with 15:30 to go in the second period. Desperation save from Cam Moore as that puck was fluttering around the blue paint in the crease. He got on it and will have the face-off to his right, resetting his glove and blocker before the puck drop won by the Patriots. Picked up by Fernandez. Sent out front. Pad save by Moore. To the near side wall it goes. Picked up by Hunting. To the point man Ridings and back to Hunting. Off of his skate. The Mavericks got a chance if they hurry. They brush it on ahead for Sebastian Cassiopo. He'll be beat out by Caleb Ridings, circling behind the net of Mammon as the Patriots start the rush. Cassiopo from behind. Picks the pocket of Ridings. The scrum ensues along the wall. Cassiopo out with it. Sends it on net. Mammon knocks it down with the chest protector and leaves it behind for Colin Gorman. Gorman up the ice with 1:20 on the power play. Passes it off the wall and repicks it up behind the cage. Now a pass out in front. Moore blockers that one away. Omaha has a player with his helmet off behind the net. That's Cash Friggy. Gorman says, "I think you left this," and hands it back to him. The draw comes outside of the zone to neutral ice in front of the DBU bench. 70 seconds left to kill on this penalty for Omaha. DBU has their winger, their right winger, playing all the way near the near side wall on this far side faceoff. That's Logan McKenzie, set up to enter the zone in a hurry. And he does. The Patriots win the draw. Barrett across the ice. Couldn't find Beckett, who was screaming in on the back door. Omaha gets to it, sends it 200 feet away from their net. Through the legs pass, intercepted by Mann, who circles around the defense, bodies his man, and picks the puck up. Leaked out to the front. Friggy wound up, but couldn't connect. Beckett back the other way. Circles around one man. Loops out in front. It's left there for McKenzie. The net looks like it's off of its moorings as the puck never found its way to Moore. 30 seconds left. Rushing in is Friggy. It's brushed away by Canavan. Friggy collects it in the corner. Leaks it out to Kozel. Kozel couldn't corral the puck on the backhand. It's to the near side wall. Andrew Kozel back on it. To neutral ice, where it can be played by Camden Foris. Foris up ahead to Mercier. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill for Omaha. As Mercier battling with Canavan behind the Patriots' cage. It's John Canavan out with it for DBU. The Mavericks back to full strength. A 5-minute major penalty kill as DBU goes to 1 for 4 on the power play tonight. Canavan tried to leave the puck behind the net for Beckett. Omaha gets to that one first, and they're out of their own zone. Here comes Andrew Kozel. He's got Mercier with him to a side. Flicked up to Mercier, too far for the outstretched stick of the two-time captain, Logan Mercier. DBU gets to it. Camden Foris knocks it down. Moore all the way out to the near side corner to play that one on ahead. Already has 1 assist this season as he sends that one up to Colton Kane. Kane to Mercier to the near side for Kozel. Back behind the net to Kane, circling around. Down low again to Mercier. The near side corner. Tried to give it out to the point man, but Kozel does a good job to keep it in. Bodied off the puck by Guadalajara for the Patriots, but sent a bad pass. Kane with a shot. That one blockered up into the netting by Mammon. 12:30 to go in period 2 as action starting to heat up for both sides. It's a 1-0 game. DBU got their goal 17 seconds into this period. And we have since had a 5-minute major penalty kill for the Mavericks to swing momentum back that way. The faceoff, one in the attacking zone for Omaha. Charlie Shea sends it around to Dahl. Out to the point, DeSpirito rings it around the ice. To Mason Beff, who was pinching in at the far side corner. Beff down low to Mann and back out again. Quick shot. That one patted aside by Mammon to the far side corner once more. Mann again, behind the cage. Backhand pass. Gets it to Dahl. In the corner. Tried to find Shea. Great stick to keep him off the puck by Ridings. Now out with it and on the rush. Johnson Tried to flick it up to Bradley. It's intercepted by Omaha. Shea gets to it. Gets it in the zone before taking a hit from an oncoming Patriot. Back behind the net, it's Fowler as he regroups for DBU. Bradley couldn't keep it in at the line. It's a race for the puck. Still loose as Omaha has to retreat to their own end. Forries head fakes around a couple of guys before giving it to his defense partner, DeSpirito. DeSpirito tried to send it up the near side wall. Picking it off was Gorman. But back up the far side comes Barrett Bradley. Bradley had that 5-minute penalty earlier this period, but back out on the ice. On the attack for Omaha. Friggy tried to give it out to Bradley. He was knocked down in front of the net. To the corner it goes for Gorman. To a side battle. Out with it. It's Hunting. Gets it across the red line, but it's picked off by Forries. Forries to Friggy. A good intercept in the neutral zone once more by Hunting, who will dump it in. Behind the net it goes with 10:45 to play in the second. Pinched up along the wall by Caleb Williams. DBU gets it back. Making a move around one man. Great pressure there. Off the blade of Camden Forries, and it's out. Van Briesen couldn't keep the puck in the zone. It's bounced off the wall and back to him. He'll dump it in this time. Around the wall for Bradley. Bradley back the other way. Out to the point for Forries. Kept in momentarily, but back the other way comes Dawson Blue. Blue tried to leave it for his man. Miscommunication, and Omaha takes it the other way. From right to left in the white, black, and crimson. Barrett Bradley sends that one to the far side corner as the Mavericks go for a line change. DBU gets to that puck, dumping it all the way down as they get their chance for a new set of 5 as Omaha takes the puck back up. Mason Beth rings it around the back wall. It's picked up by the sophomore Sebastian Cassiopo. Round and back again as Charlie Casey can't keep it between his skates. It's out from Merle Ross. Ross across and shoots. Moore with the save. Picked up, sent up, into the slot. Moore didn't know where it was. Now it's out to the point, and he gloves that one down. The shot from Guadalajara likely would have rang off the glass, but Moore gloves it down. His side will go for a change, and a faceoff comes to his left with 9:15 to go in the second. The face-off won, and a quick shot off the draw by Beckett. That's wide left of the cage. Mercier gets it out of the zone. Ramps off of a DBU stick, and McKenzie plays it up. Good intercept from Logan Mercier for the Mavericks as it's back in. Colton Kane shoots. That one saved by Mammon. Kane taken down into the wall by Guadalajara. Guadalajara gets it up to Beckett. Beckett gets it out of his own end as DBU tries to gain possession. The puck sent back down into their defensive zone, and Canavan gets to it. Kane takes a spill as DBU rushes in. Puck loose. Beckett sent out in front. Left it there for Canavan, and it's in. Oh, man, it was just waiting on the doorstep. 2-on-0. Skated DBU on the rebound chance. And just like that, it's 2-0 Patriots. $11:28, and this time at even strength, it's the captain, John Canavan, netting his second goal of the year. The assist coming from Beckett, who left that one out in the crease behind the back of Cam Moore, who scrambled to find it as 3 Patriots bear down on him. And they'll win the draw again. DBU can't contain the puck It goes back behind Mammon. Fowler on it for Dallas Baptist. They get the puck out. Dawson Blue cross the blue line. Makes a move around to Spirito and shoots. Tucked into the near side pad of Moore. Played out high up into the Holland ice air to Charlie Shea. Shea gets to it on the backhand. Played off and into the pad of Mammon, who covers up for the save. .757 to play in period number 2. Quick shot by Bradley. That one gloved by Jaden Mammon. DBU traveled 650 miles to be here tonight for this 2-game Mid-American Collegiate Association Division set in the Silver West variety. It's their second longest trip of the year as a puck sent back out in front, tipped up into the air. Here come the Patriots. Out with it, but Ben Barnes right there on his own blue line to send it back. Good intercept from Fories. Over the blue line and in to the attacking end for Omaha. Fories tried to play it out in front. That one nearly rammed off the back of Mammon on the backhand. Over to Van Briesen. Sprawling save at the stick by Mammon. Another quick shot. That one redirected into the far side corner. Still in the corner, it's played to Gorman behind his own red line. Played off the puck by Van Briesen. Van Briesen to Bradley. Shoots. Tried to lift it up to the short side corner and a shoulder save from Mammon. Van Briesen again still with it. Back out to the point for Barnes. Down low behind the net of Mammon, it's Bradley. Over to Van Briesen. In the corner, bodied off the puck by Dawson Blue. Kicked in at the line and kept in by Camden Fories. Gorman switches the ice and finally gets the puck out. A lot of pressure being built there by the Maverick forecheck. Fories dumps that one in to the near side corner. Omaha goes for a change. Cam couldn't knock that one down at the blue line. A race for the puck between Kane and Hunting. Icing waved off as Hunting did get there in time. Puck played on up to Beff. Two Mavericks collide for it. Sent across to Kozel, but a great stick by Canavan keeps it from getting there. Kozel now back out in front. Shoots, and a great save by Mammon. Cutting down the angle as he screamed out to the top of the crease to make the save. Kozel couldn't get the first pass corralled, but he circled back on it, stayed with it, and got a good scoring chance out of that play. But now out with it and possibly on a 3-1 rush. A great stick from Despirito prevents that from happening. Mercier now with it in the attack zone. Down low to Kane. Tried to give it out front to Beth. A good stick from the DBU defense keeps that from coming to fruition. On up ahead on the counterattack. Buddy Barrett holds, now circles in the near side corner before playing it back to the point for Guadalajara. Quick shot, tip chance. That one never found the net of Moore. Now behind the net, it's Beckett. Sending it to the near side corner, and it's picked up by Barrett. Back down low to Beckett. Played up to Guadalajara. Again to the near side wall. Quick shot. That one saved right into the chest of Cam Moore. He'll hold for a whistle with 5:09. Face off in the Maverick defensive zone. It's won by Omaha. Shea gets to that one on the backhand, but sends it too far. It becomes an icing, and we'll do it all over again. After this, it's 3 straight weekends on the road for Omaha. The entire month of October, the Mavericks will be on the road before returning home the first weekend of November to face Drury. Here comes Charlie Shea. 2-on-1. Tried to send it across for Dahl. He knocked it down, but couldn't contain it. Played back out to the point. It's intercepted by Johnson, who sends it up the ice for the DBU. Forey's in his own zone. Up to Dahl. Into the zone. He shoots. That one high off the glass. It goes to the near side wall for Forey's. Sent back behind the net where DBU regroups. Canavan over to Guadalajara. Intercepted at neutral ice and dumped quickly back in to the defensive zone where Canavan will do it once more. This time he misses the mark in a race for the puck. Bradley and Forey's. Forey's does win that one, and it'll go for an icing. Next week, the Mavericks are in Bloomington, Illinois, taking on Illinois State. After that, they head south down to number 6 Florida Gulf Coast. Those games on October 10th and 11th. They'll complete the road trip with 2 games at Missouri State before returning home in November. DBU gets the puck to neutral ice. Gloved down and played into the zone by Ridings. Played off the puck, and Omaha gains possession in its own end. Off the glass, it's Kozel. Icing waved off with 3:40 to go in the second. Behind the net, the Patriots get to it. Playing it off the wall is Fernandez, sending it up to Wilhelm. Wilhelm on the near side, circles in the corner, and is pinned up against the wall, leaving it for Fernandez, who skates behind the net, turns, looks, now goes back to the corner, shakes his man. DeSpirito whacks that one off of his stick, and Omaha gains possession. They lift it up. It's a rolling, wobbling, butterflying puck that just does have the legs for an icing. That one 3 inches away from hitting the leg pad of Jaden Mammon, but instead just right of the net and becomes an icing. The Patriots win the draw. Quick shot blocked by Kozel, and he starts up on the counterattack. Loose puck, a diving attempt by Kozel. Friggy's on it, he shoots, and that's a save by Mammon. Gorman, first to it for the Patriots. They switch the ice and get it out of the zone. Beckett makes a good stick lift, takes it on the near side wall, shoots. That one ramps off the stick of Williams and goes to the opposite corner. Good poke check from Barrett. Bradley frees the puck up, and it leaks out all the way down to the DBU end. Van Briesen first to it, shoots wide left of the net. Gorman picks it up and clears his own zone. Barnes the first to it. Poked through his legs to the stick of Cash Friggy. Friggy dumps it to the near side wall and chases after his own dump in. Plays it back out to the point for Williams, who will send it right back down to Friggy. Friggy couldn't control the puck. It's grabbed and steered up ahead by McKenzie. McKenzie sends that one all the way down where it can be tracked down by Williams and kept in at the line by Buddy Barrett. Barrett back to McKenzie, a great save by Moore, and the puck goes all the way out to neutral ice. McKenzie on it again, dumps it in. It's off the chest protector of Williams, and Omaha flicks it on up ahead. Great stick from Guadalajara as that puck was rolling towards the way of Charlie Shea. In with it now is Ben Barnes. Over the line with 1:30 to go in the second. Down low to Shea. Shea looking, tried to find his man in front. That one ramped off the stick of Guadalajara. Out with it comes McKenzie to Beckett. Gloves it to himself. Trying to corral that puck and gain possession again. He never did. Omaha gets to it and sends it out. The puck back into the Mavericks defensive end. Rocco DiSpirito to Beth. Beth over to Dahl, and it's in. Mann and Shea couldn't connect, and the puck is played back out to neutral ice. Omaha dumps it back in. Guadalajara out to Beckett, and DBU gets it down to their offensive zone. Charlie Shea, some trouble controlling it. It's picked up by Hunting. Hunting dumps it down below the red line for the Patriots. 30 seconds left in the second. Down below the red line, it's Martin Cirelli. Cirelli to Buddy Barrett. Barrett tried to send it back behind Moore's cage, but Mason Beff was there. He gets to it and sends it up the near side wall for Charlie Shea. Shea tried to go around Guadalajara. It's stuck in his skates with 10 seconds to go. Guadalajara just whacks at it. It leaks out to neutral ice. Dahl starts the rush. It's to the near side wall. Mann sends it shallowly into the DBU zone where the horn sounds to end the second. 2 goals, both from one side in the second, as Dallas Baptist, one on the power play, one at even strength, to take a 2-0 lead after 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with you for the final period of this one. From the Holland Ice Center at Baxter Arena, you're listening to the UNO ACHA Mavericks on YouTube. With Caden McDermott, Matt McFadden, I'm Nate Obrecht, set to bring you period number 3 from the Holland Ice Center here in Omaha. DBU leads Omaha by a score of 2-0 after 2 periods of play. The goals for the Patriots coming off the stick of Christian Beckett 17 seconds into the second. And then John Canavan at 11:28 of period number 2. Even strength to start the final frame, as some of the high school students still in attendance have found their way into the arena behind me at Baxter Arena. The nearly 8,000 seat gathering space to watch all Division I Maverick sports. Dallas Baptist competes at the NCAA Division II level for all sports except baseball, in which they are Division I and one of just 5 teams that have made the NCAA tournament each of the last 9 seasons. They possess the puck here momentarily, but Connor Dahl gets that one on up to Charlie Shea. Shea with a shot, great stick from Canavan to partially block that one from getting all the way to Mammon. A move now by Barrett. Quick shot, and it's in. Excuse me, that's Christian Beckett. His second of the game. Now 5th on the year. Going short side over the shoulder of Cam Moore to put the Patriots up by 3. Now with a brace of goals for Beckett. Well, we saw some of this last year. DBU likes to score early in the periods. Their overtime game between Omaha and Dallas Baptist ended in just 32 seconds as DBU netted the game winner. Today, goals 17 seconds into the second and now 33 seconds into the third have pushed the Patriots up to a score of 3-0. Colton Kane, puck on his stick all the way down for the Mavericks, tried to feed the slot. It's intercepted. Kane on the near side wall, tried to go to Kozel down low, off of his stick, and it's to Stephen Guadalajara. DBU gets the puck out of its own end, but Mason Beth brings it right back in, sending a shot to the chest of Mammon, right on to that DBU arcing letters on the chest of the freshman netminder from Nakona. The faceoff will be to the left of Mammon as Friggy, drawn from the draw with a false start. Van Briesen wins it back to Bradley. His shot blocked, kept in at the line, now into the skates and now stick of Fernandez. Out with it, Fernandez for the Patriots. Has it played off of his stick by Friggy. Still battling with it, it's in his skates. Finally getting possession in the neutral zone. And now controlling, settling it down is Barnes. Barnes on the near side wall. Tried to flick it back up and through a Patriot. Fernandez knocks it down. And Dallas Baptist gains possession. Omaha takes it back in the neutral zone and regroups behind the red line. Skating behind the net of Moore and leaving the puck for Ben Barnes. Barnes. An area pass between 2 Mavericks. Neither could contain the puck, and they'll have to regroup once more. Now off the wall, it's Van Briesen. Takes a beat before feeding it to Friggy. Friggy couldn't catch that pass. And behind his own cage, it's Ridings. Flicks it up but not out as Van Briesen knocks that one into the far side corner. Ross, the first one to it for the Patriots. He'll get it up. Beth keeps it in. On the backhand, makes a move, sends that one on net, and Mammon is forced to squeeze it with 17:09 to play. The Patriots recently extended their lead to 3 off the second goal of the game from Christian Beckett. Beckett now has 96 goals in his career and an even 150 points as an American Collegiate Hockey Association player. The puck fed out in front, kicked aside, and out with it come the Patriots. Up ahead for Luke Bradley over the blue line. Scared off the puck by Beth, and Johnson takes it to the near side corner. Pinned up against the wall by Kozel, and Beth grabs it once more for Omaha. Played off of his stick. Johnson grabs it, steers it back towards the front to Riding. He takes it to the far side wall before flicking it to the near side point man. That's Austin Fowler. Fowler walks in, feeds it front. Save made by Moore, though he didn't necessarily know where it was. It rang off of his chest to the far side corner. Johnson leaves it for Ridings. It leaks back out to the point. Fowler on it on the near side wall. Another pass. Great pressure from the Patriots, but Omaha gets to the puck and sends it airborne. It's up ahead for Cassiopo. He's out of legs near the end of his shift and can't run that one down. Perhaps the fastest skater on this Mavericks team, Sebastian Cassiopo, likes to fly up the ice, but a little winded there as it goes for an icing with 16:12 to play. The Patriots return home next weekend to face Nebraska. The Cornhuskers beat the Mavericks here on home ice by a score of 5-3 last Monday. Voorhees kicks that out to Kozel. Kozel starts the rush, outmanned, and played off the puck by Canavan. Canavan to the neutral zone for Ridings. He flicks it in onto Barnes' stick, and Barnes sends that one up and out, tipped off the stick of a Patriot, so icing is waved off. Barnes couldn't keep that at the line, though he did his best effort, knocking that one back into the zone, but it'll be called for an icing, or for an offside, as Mann touches up. Omaha has yet to be shut out this season. Their least amount of goals in a game is 1. That came Friday night in South Bend against Notre Dame a week ago. DBU sends that one down. First to it is Buddy Barrett. Icing waved off. Tried to get it to the point. It's intercepted by Charlie Shea. Shea too far ahead for Dahl, and the race goes for it. Dahl dragged down in the corner. Delayed penalty coming up on the Patriots. Their first since the first period. The puck sent out to the slot. No one's home. Kozel from the point. Walks in. Shoots. And a save by Mammon. But 5 minutes, 3 seconds into the third, Omaha back to the power play. Their second chance of the evening. As Guadalajara goes to the box for interference. Guadalajara, a famous city in Mexico known as the Pearl of Jalisco. Other notable cities in Jalisco include Puerto Vallarta. Steven Guadalajara is in the box for 2 minutes for interference, and he hails from Frisco, Texas. The puck played down behind the cage. Colton Kane On the power play, the puck played out to the point for Mercier. He tried to feed it cross ice. It's intercepted and cleared to neutral ice. Andrew Kozol on the puck. 1:20 left on the power play for the Mavericks, their second chance of the game. And the puck going deeper into their defensive end. Mason Beff starts the rush the right way, has it played off of his stick and on to Christian Beckett. 2 goals already, and he'll send this one back into his own end where Canavan gets it and sends it the rest of the way. 13:55 to play in the third. 3-0 Dallas Baptist as Andrew Kozol starts the rush with 50 seconds left on the power play. Kozol from the near side shoots that one high above the cage, goes all the way out around the wall, and Barnes circles back to his own end again. Omaha gets some fresh skaters on the ice with 35 seconds on the man advantage. A puck left behind for Shea, and the rush abruptly stops. Barnes, starting it once more, bodied off the puck his man at the blue line, and gaining possession is Logan McKenzie for the Patriots. He shoots one in from outside of the offensive zone, and Moore has to blocker it aside. Barnes now trying to dance in, loses possession of the puck. Mammon covers up. Barnes gave him an extra tap, and the Patriots take exception. Lots of finger pointing, lots of pushing. 11 seconds left on the penalty given to Guadalajara. And actually, that penalty will be wiped out as Barnes called for that stick infraction against Mammon. He's off for a slash. That'll wipe out the remaining 11 seconds of that Maverick power play, replacing it with 4-on-4 time before 1:50 seconds of another DBU power play. Logan Mercier pleads his case to Patrick Gilman. Now Coach Harahill getting his words in edgewise from the bench. Coach Harahill led this Maverick squad to their first ever Mid-American Collegiate Association Conference tournament last season. Their best finish and first winning season in program history after 3 years of competing in the ACHA's third division. Barnes is off for slashing, and the Mavericks power play is over. 5 more seconds of 4-on-4 hockey as McKenzie sends that one to the near far side corner. Beff grabs it, circles behind his own cage, has it intercepted off of his stick as DBU goes on the power play. Quick shot. Another one. That one rings off the pipe. The first attempt never got through. McKenzie on the second chance rang that one off the side of the cage. Beff gets to that puck first. It was loose in the neutral zone. He sends it down to the DBU defensive end, and Omaha goes for a change. 1:17 to go on the power play for the Patriots. But offside is called, halting play at 12:21 of the third. The Patriots win the draw. Guadalajara sends it to the slot. It's kicked away by Fories, steered up the ice by Kozol. Mercier on the attack, pressuring John Canavan of the Patriots. Canavan Takes it out of his own end. Ahead of steam as he crosses the blue line into the attack end for DBU, but offside. Again are the Patriots crossing over. Lester LaVisca, the linesman, makes the call and will get another face-off in the neutral zone right in front of the Mavericks bench. A tipped pass, and it goes all the way back down to the DBU end as they try to start the rush on the power play. 35 seconds left to do something with it as Fernandez loses the puck in the Mavericks end. Williams gets to it and sends it up and out all the way down where Mammon has to play it off the wall. Sending it off the glass to Wilhelm, but offside again. For the third time in the last minute are the Patriots. LaVisca can't help but crack a smile on the blue line there as he gets set to drop another puck. LaVisca, a long-time MC and familiar face here behind us at Baxter Arena. Is a quick shot by Fernandez. Leaks left of the cage. Down into the corner. Fernandez out high to Ridings. Ridings gives it across ice. Omaha back to full strength. They've now killed 4 of the 5 penalties they've taken tonight. Up against the wall, Cassiopo steers it out of the zone. It's picked up again by Gorman for the Patriots, who will send it shallowly into the Omaha end. Beth touches it and will have another Maverick penalty. This is becoming the theme of the night again. Nine minutes and 8 seconds into the third. Cassiopo given the call. Looks like indirect contact to the head. So a 2-minute minor puts DBU on the power play for the 6th time tonight. Down low, it's Buddy Barrett playing it out to the point for Guadalajara. Kicked out again by Barrett, but swept away by Shea. Out to neutral ice. It's picked up by Canavan, who will dump it back to the near side corner. Beth gathers it, sends it up along the dasher, and out. All the way down where it can be picked up by Christian Beckett. Beckett tried to go off the far wall. It's picked up by Barnes, who will send it down again for the Patriots to chase. Mammon traps it behind his own cage to make it easier on Dallas Baptist as they get out of their own end. Here comes Guadalajara, having trouble containing it through the neutral zone. Sends it to the slot. Couldn't find the stick of Barrett. Knocked down by Canavan. He shoots, but that one's blocked away by Shea. Shea sweeps the puck off the stick of McKenzie and all the way down. McKenzie can't contain it. Shea pokes it off of his stick. Tried to get it out to Mann. It was brushed away with 40 seconds left on the penalty given to Cassiopo for indirect contact to the head. McKenzie starts the other way for it with Dallas Baptist. 2 Patriots run into each other and another offside call. And even 30 seconds remaining on the power play for DBU. 9:22 to go in the final frame from Holland Ice at Baxter Arena. And almost impossibly, Charlie Shea being sent off here. A timeout follows. I don't know what the call is. Shea ushered to the box by one of the linesmen. We believe it's a timeout Omaha with 10:38 to play, as after this timeout, the Mavericks will find themselves down a 5-on-3 disadvantage for the next 30 seconds until Cassiopo comes out of the box, and they will be full strength a minute 30 after that, should the Patriots not score. Cassiopo off for indirect contact to the head. We do not know the penalty that has been assessed to Charlie Shea. Indirect contact to the head, though, is a 2-minute penalty. Contact to the head itself is a standalone 5-minute penalty, and if an official deems that the contact was directed at the head, almost like a targeting in football, then that is direct contact to the head, a 5-minute major, and a game misconduct. So Cassiopo, given the least of that degree of qualification of head contact penalties, as play resumes here in the final of 3 frames from Holland Ice, Game 1 between Omaha and DBU. No score after the first, but since then it's been all Patriots. They lead 3-0. 2 of those goals coming from Christian Beckett, who has the puck on his stick now. Circles, shoots, blocked. The Mavericks back to 4 men on their side. Mercier screams onto the ice for Omaha as McKenzie slows play down. Gives it across to Beckett. Beckett holds, shoots, it's off the pipe! A partial save from Moore. It still leaked through and then rang off this near side pipe and stayed out. But not staying out was Canavan, and an offside call, again on the Patriots. It's easy to see the Mavericks have taken 7 penalties tonight. I have not been tracking how many offsides calls the Patriots have drawn tonight, but it has been a ton, especially late in this third. As DBU wins the draw, Barnes gets to it in his own end. It's gloved down in the neutral zone by Gorman, and he'll dump it down behind the red line in Omaha's defensive zone. The Mavericks dump that one down. Marley Ross out of San Antonio starts with it, leaving it behind for his defenseman Gorman, and giving the Mavericks a chance to set up their defensive position with 27 seconds to go on this penalty kill. An icing call again, the second time the Patriots have iced the puck on the power play this evening, as we'll get a defensive zone faceoff for DBU with 7:46 to go in this game. Shea off to the box for an undisclosed penalty. He's in there 24 more seconds. The Mavericks' 7th penalty of the night. Behind the cage, it's Kozel. Brushed off of his stick and out to the point. Voorhees. Down to the corner for Kozel. Sharp angled shot. That one off the face mask of Mammon. Kozel first to it. Gets it to Mercier. Trying to find Kozel again. A good stick by Fowler in the slot. The Mavericks back to full strength. 6 for 7 on the penalty kill tonight. Voorhees tried to feed the slot. No one was home. Out with it come the Patriots. Picking it up is Ross. Bodied by Shea and loose of the puck. Here comes Barnes. Trying to find Mercier. It's kicked aside by Dawson Blue and dumped into the Mavericks' end. The 2 defensive pairs play pass as 1 D unit sends it to the opposing teams. Voorhees now on it for Omaha. Gets it to Mann in his own end. Pressured on the puck by a couple of Patriots. They'll switch the ice. Mercier chops at it. Guadalajara pinches it along the wall. Quick shot. That's saved by the left pad of Moore. Shea gets to it. Clears it to neutral ice. And Omaha goes for a change. DBU trying to catch them in that rush. but sent the pass too far for the stick of Martin Sorelli. And we'll have another icing with 6:23 to go. Getting down to crunch time for the Mavericks. They've got to start turning some of these brilliant scoring chances they've earned throughout this game. 27 shots, but still no goals to show for it. Rocco DeSpirito from the point. Couple of tips. It's loose out in front and it's in! Caden Van Briesen! DeSpirito sent that one in from the point. It got redirected a couple of times and then was just sitting there right out in front of the crease. Van Briesen found it on the backhand and sent it high up into the top shelf. Just what we were asking for. It's a goal for the Mavericks. Wiping out the blank slate set by Mammon. And they're not done yet. $13:49, mark of the third period. It's Caden Van Briesen, his third goal of the season in his freshman year as a Maverick. DeSpirito will surely get an assist on that one. That's his first point in black and crimson. Rocco DeSpirito played for the Lake Tahoe Warriors out of the USPHL Premier Division. Now with Omaha in his first year and getting his first point with an assist, as the Patriots dump that one back behind the Mavericks' own end. Errant pass, and Buddy Barrett grabs it for the Patriots. On the attack, he rings it along the wall. Mercier intercepts. Mercier trying to find a streaking Kane going up the ice, but Guadalajara wins the race for the Patriots, and icing is called. Don't miss the action tomorrow as Omaha and Dallas Baptist wrap up this two-game series at 1:30 right here at the Holland Ice Center at Baxter Arena. We will be with you on YouTube, the UNO ACHA Mavericks page. Caden McDermott, Matt McFadden, and me, Nate Obrecht. Excited as always to bring you that one, but first, 5:05 to play in this one. Dallas Baptist leads 3-1, the most recent goal coming off the stick of Caden Van Briesen. First collegiate assist for Rocco DeSpirito on the goal from Van Briesen. Voorhees keeps the puck in at the line. Down low to Mercier. Left out in front. A quick shot by Shea. That one deflected up and into the netting. A good stick from Ridings in the slot as Charlie Shea, another great chance for the Mavericks. With a Wendy's 4:44 left to play. 3-1, our score. The Patriots lead the Mavericks. Omaha outshooting Dallas Baptist 29-20. As the Patriots get on the puck and ice it. This the second longest road trip of the year for the men from the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolis. On their homecoming weekend, they will have to miss the Mr. Patriot competition, the all-male beauty pageant that DBU hosts, because they will be traveling up to Dort. That's at Sioux Center, Iowa, a whopping 800 miles away from Dallas. McKenzie tried to feed the slot. Omaha comes out with it the other way. Here comes Chase Mann along the near side wall. Tried to give it to Shea. Too far for his stick, and it's to Buddy Barrett. Barrett off the wall for the Patriots to McKenzie. McKenzie to Beckett. And on the attack in the offensive zone, our DBU. Omaha wins possession behind its own end, but an errant pass. It goes back out in front, and Barrett sliding it over to Beckett. That one just wide left of Moore. Icing waved off as Buddy Barrett collects that puck along the curling circles of his own end. Feeding it up to Guadalajara. He's played off the puck by Colton Kane. Now a long stretch pass off the boards. Mercier sprung free, caught from behind by Barrett, and it goes into the corner. Kozel with it. He's played off the puck. It's out to the point. Great shot from Barnes. That one just wide left. Body stacking up in the slot as Omaha touches up and will be dragged off the 8th time tonight for a penalty. Colton Kane, excuse me. Off for a cross check. 16 minutes and 44 seconds into the third. As now the 8th power play opportunity for the Patriots about to take place after Coach Harrihill finishes his discussion with the officials. They've been over towards the Mavericks bench an awful lot tonight to explain themselves. That one did get very heated down in front of the net. A lot of pushing and shoving after the whistle. As Omaha wins the draw, Barrett plays it man off the puck, feeds it over to McKenzie, and it's in. Logan McKenzie, his 4th of the season, puts Dallas Baptist up by a score of 4-1. At the 16:52 mark, McKenzie makes the Patriots 2 for 8 on the power play. Score that just 8 seconds into their 8th man advantage of the night. Now a pass steered back up for Dahl. Pivots right before reaching the bottom of the circle, but played off the puck. Picked up by Ross along the near side wall. Feeds it up to Fernandez. Fernandez over to Canavan. Canavan tries to dance around both Maverick defenders, loses the puck. It's out to Ross on the far side wall. He takes a hit, briefly loses possession, picks it back up, and feeds it over to Fernandez. Fernandez rubs Dahl off the puck and then drags him down. No orange arms in the air. Charlie Shea tries to feed it over to Mann, who was going off for a change. He could not touch that without capturing the Mavericks' 9th penalty of the game. Luckily, he didn't. The puck dumped back in by DBU with 2 minutes, 3 seconds to play in regulation time. Body check by Friggy on Ross. Played up to Barrett Bradley, too far for his stick. Actually, it was a little bit behind the freshman out of Sioux City, and on up ahead. The counterattack, quick shot, flicked up into the air and then gloved aside by Moore, making the save, keeping the puck out. As a chance from Martin Sorelli of the Patriots goes wayward. I don't think Moore actually covered that puck up as it's over in the near side corner, which is why the two sides got tangled up with 1:42 left. Casey wins the draw on his own end for Omaha. Fories with a head of steam on the rush. He has Mercier and Cassiopa with him. On the backhand, it's Fories. Shot saved by Mammon. Flicked back out to the point for Casey. He plays it softly off the wall to Fories. Stick saved by Mammon. It's into the corner. Picked up by Fowler for the Patriots. He can't get it out. Casey keeps it in at the line. His shot blocked away, intercepted, and played off the glass. It's sent all the way down. And Dallas Baptist's favorite play, icing, with 1:13 left in the game today. Again, tomorrow, we start here at Holland Ice at 1:30. You can watch us right here on the UNO ACHA Mavericks page on YouTube like you have been for this one. We thank you for tuning in tonight from wherever you are. The Patriots win the draw on their own end. An errant pass as Mercier intercepts, taking it back into the zone, losing his footing at the top of that curling circle. It's out to Mason Beth. Beth takes a shot. That one blocked down by Sorelli. Off the glass, it's played up ahead to Hunting. Hunting shoots wide left of Moore. Tried to drag that one around to Spirito. Now feeds it to the slot, intercepted by Mercier. Mercier chips it off the boards. DeSpirito first on it. He'll bang it off the glass with an even 35 seconds to go. The police lights are flashing to help negate traffic in the parking lot outside. 25 seconds left inside in a 4-1 game Dallas Baptist has led the entirety of. From 17 seconds into the second period on, DBU's had the advantage. Though Omaha, the advantage all night in shots as they'll take this puck behind their own net. Kozel lets it slide, and the game ends 4-1 in favor of the Patriots of Dallas Baptist. We'll be back with you tomorrow for a 1:30 matinee game in the series finale between the Patriots and Mavericks. Alongside Caden McDermott and Matt McFadden, I've been Nate Obrecht. Thank you for tuning in to another game on UNO ACHA Mavericks YouTube page. Have a great night, and as always,